Hey, my YouTubers. How's it going? Are you having a good week? I hope so. So I want to do some more health and fitness stuff with you guys. I'm really enjoying talking about this because it is a really big topic in my life, and it is something that has been a journey of mine for the last 10 years. For the last 10 years, I've been online doing online modeling, whether it's been an adult or just whatever I've been up to. Health has been a really important subject to me because I lost someone close to me from health problems, and I wanted to use that as inspiration in my life to constantly try to have a healthier lifestyle so that I can maintain a long, healthy life and feel more comfortable and happy within myself. That said, my fitness tips are just my fitness tips. They're my advice. There's things that I'm doing, trying, or things that I find that work for me. They may not work for you. They might not work for everybody, and that's totally okay. But just so that you know, this is just my 2 cents, so take it with a grain of salt. Try it out, don't try it out, whatever fits your guys' wants, needs, or desires. So this is the first in, I think, like 4 videos I'm going to do that are what do I eat in a day? Ta-da! So I'm going to go over the kinds of things that I eat for breakfast in this video. Then I'll break down what I eat for lunch, what I eat for dinner, and then what I do for snacks. Because I know it can be hard. It can be hard when someone tells you, hey, I always buy these kinds of things, these are healthy things, you should have these. But it's hard to implement that into actually making meals. Like, what the heck do you actually eat? It can be easy to say, hey, you should eat more vegetables, more rice, and more lean proteins. But how does that boil down? So this kind of breaks it down a little bit more for you guys. So for breakfast, I'm pretty simple. I eat pretty routine, regular things for myself, and I usually pick from a few different things. Normally, I try to stick to oatmeal. Why? 1, I actually really like oatmeal. 2, it's really good for you. 3, high in fiber, high in protein. And for me, it really does fill me up for the day, so I'm not having all sorts of food cravings. So for me, I don't buy the instant oatmeal because it's loaded with sugar and not very good for you. But I do buy quick rolled oats. Why? I get quick rolled oats versus, say, a steel cut oats because I find quick rolled oats are easier to cook. They are easier to work with, and I prefer the taste of them and the consistency of them better. So I usually take about 1/3 cup of oats and put them into my bowl. I then put in about, I think, like 2 handfuls, because I usually just use my hand, of sunflower seeds, raw, unshelled. I sprinkle in some cinnamon, and I put about 1 teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons of stevia into my bowl. I shake it and mix it all together, and I add just enough water so there is a small layer of water above the ingredients in my bowl, and I pop her in the microwave. I know some of you are like, ew, oats in the microwave, but I find it the easiest on stovetop. It's quick, it's convenient, and I can never seem to remember to do overnight oats. So quick, easy, yay. I warm it up for about 1.5 minutes. When it pops out of the microwave, if I didn't add enough water, I run some hot water out of the tap, stick it in there, mix it together, and leave it to sit for a little bit. Same with if I added too much water, I just stir it up and leave it to sit for a little bit, and it will absorb the water and thicken up as needed, which I find is helpful because I find oatmeal is very determined on how you like it on its consistency. Now, I always add a little bit of fruit to my oatmeal, so I either chop up a banana, I chop up half an apple, or I will buy canned peaches in water, and I'll cup a few pieces of those to mix in and enjoy. I have mine on more of the less sweet side just because it's healthier for you that way. That is most average what I will have for breakfast, is oatmeal and a cup of coffee. Now, for my coffee, I'm not going to Starbucks. I'm not having a latte. I'm literally having regular plain Jane coffee. I put in 1.5 teaspoons of stevia, and I put in a little bit of almond milk, just enough for a little bit of coloring and flavor. Mix it together. Ta-da! I like simple coffee. Don't get me wrong, Starbucks coffee, a latte, delicious, but a 500-calorie coffee is really just not something I'm super big on, and considering how much of wasted calories that is when you're drinking your calories, I don't bother. I also will have a large glass of water with my breakfast. So I mean like 500 milliliters, a large glass of either hot water or cold water, depending on the time of year. Other than oatmeal, I will have cereal on occasion. Now, you ready for it? It's pretty boring. I like the generic, yummy, regular cereals. I'm talking Cheerios, cornflakes, puffed rice, and on occasion, Raisin Bran, which usually I will just buy bran flakes and add my own raisins, because even Raisin Bran, the raisins are coated in a crap ton of sugar, so it's high in sugar and not very good for you. I try to avoid cereals in the morning because they tend to be high in sugar, and I don't feel that they fill me up very well, and so they always leave me hungrier later. Normally I'll have a bowl of Cheerios with some almond milk because I'm trying to be dairy-free, and I will sprinkle in either a little bit of bananas, some apple pieces, or some raisins, much like I would my oatmeal. So I'll have a regular sized bowl of that, as well as my coffee. Those are my staple breakfast. Literally, I'm very plain Jane. Some sort of piece of fruit, a bowl of oatmeal, or a bowl of healthy cereal, along with my coffee and my water. Now, mornings that I'm feeling a little bit more adventurous, say, I will have some eggs. So for me, eggs are generally, I'll scramble them up, I'll throw in a bunch of vegetables, and I'll have a piece of whole wheat toast without any butter. I have my toast just plain. Or I might put peanut butter or almond butter on it because it adds an extra little bit of protein and necessary fats for the day. Other than that, I keep it pretty simple. On cheat days, so I try to have 2 cheat meals a week is how I work it down. Not 3, 2. So breakfast would always be the same on a cheat day for me. And if I was going to have both of them in the same day, which I try to generally break them up rather than do that, I'd make a cheat lunch and a cheat dinner, say. But often I like breakfast food, so I might have a cheap breakfast and have a regular lunch kind of thing. So a cheap breakfast for me would be making myself pancakes that I can add extra eggs to, so there's extra protein, and I can use almond milk instead of regular milk, so they are healthier for me. I also use the sugar-free syrup or agave because it is a natural form and better for me. Or I put a little bit of peanut butter or just jam on them, and ta-da! Plain and simple. I know, it's not very fun. But there you go. That's pretty much breakfast for me. I tend to stick to easy grab and go things because for me, being that I do intermittent fasting, I don't eat as soon as I get up. I usually give it an hour to 2, sometimes 3, depending on what I get up to or when I woke up. So I try to grab something that's easy for me to eat in the morning that is going to fill me up until later that day, lunchtime, or later, depending on if I have a snack. And something that is good for me and that's going to help just overall make me not feel like I've eaten this ginormous thing first thing that's sitting in my stomach and I want to crawl into a ball and sleep. So there you guys go. So yeah, that's what I eat for breakfast. Pretty simple. Not a lot of variety there, I know, but for me, it works out great. So you guys have it. Some examples of what I eat for breakfast. Now, tune back for all the videos on what I eat for lunch, dinner, and snacks. I hope that you guys are having a fabulous day and that you please won't forget to click the subscribe button right here and join my channel so you don't miss out on my videos. These are examples of what's on my channel and what you'll get to enjoy as a subscriber. Thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. Have a good one.